Woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm investing in real estate. I just went and gave my mama 100. Probably won't hear me open my mouth, let you hear me talking about finding some money.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I am here to show you guys how I get my colors so vibrant and how to blend them without losing that pigmentation. So let's you guys go ahead and continue to watch. So I'm going to show you guys how I blend and get my colors extremely vibrant. It's a question I still get a lot on my channel, so I decided to do an updated video because I went back and I watched the old one and it low-key was a mess. So yeah, I'm going to update the video for you guys. So I use pretty much any concealer to prime my eyelid. Today I'm using the one from Milani, the Conceal Perfect longwear concealer. This one is in the shade Cool Sand, which is a 155. I used to use like something white or like something lighter when it came to applying bright colors, but now I think it's just my technique. But I pretty much can use any shade of concealer that's my skin tone or lighter to get my colors to show up very vibrant. I really think it's just the brushes and, like I said, my technique. But I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid. So this brush is dirty, so I used it on this eye, but this is a Real Techniques number 300 brush. This is what I use now to blend out my concealer. So you know that your base is ready to go, or it's ready for you to apply color when it's completely blended or evenly blended across the lid. It'll look something more like this versus like still really wet, if that makes sense. I'm going to take the green from the Glam Light paint palette, and I'm using the E17 from Morphe. Y'all know that this is usually what I would use to pack on my colors anyway. That's about how much color I picked up, and I'm just going to tap a little bit of that off. And I'm going to go ahead and begin to pat this on my lid. I'm going to try not to edit this part so much so y'all can see what exactly I'm doing. So that's literally all I do. And then I'm just going to take the same exact brush and I'm going to go into my Morphe 35B palette and take this dark green right here. And I'm literally going to pack that right in the middle of my lid or my crease. So this is about how much I picked up. I just tap off a very little bit. I don't even think it showed on camera, but I'm just going to start packing it right here. And that's why I love this brush so much, because it's the perfect size. Like, it gets right in my crease. But since everyone's eyes are not shaped the same, you might prefer a different brush. But this is just what I have always used. I'm taking another E17, but this time I'm taking not the dark purple, this one right here. And I am going to literally do the exact same thing for the end of my eyelid. See how I'm literally just packing it there? I'm not swiping it or anything, just making small tapping motions. Now I am blending the edges out a little bit of this purple. And sometimes it's better to kind of hold your eyes like that so you can definitely see what all you're working with versus you trying to blend with your eye like this with the creases. You want to, you know what I'm saying, get rid of all the creases in your eye. So now that we have like our actual like base colors down, I don't even know, I just made that up. I'm taking the M506, which is also one of my favorite brushes. I'm going into my James Charles palette. I'm taking this lime green, and that is going to be my transition color for the first green we put down. You can't really see a difference though in between the first and second one, but you will after we add this color. So that's about how much I picked up, and I already tapped some of it off. And then now I'm going to go right into here, and I am applying pressure, but you don't want to apply too much because you don't want to disturb the concealer that you put down. I'm also going to take some of the yellow from the James Charles palette and just add a little bit up here as well. And that just brings out like a brighter green shade. Oh, and this is when I would take my large blending brush. It has no product in it whatsoever, and I just use it to help me out right here. Because I sometimes still end up with a harsh line there. And then one last time, I'm going to go back into the first green and add a little bit here, and then also take it up just a little bit. You see how that harsh line is there? That means I picked up too much color, so you want to stop and either tap your brush off or just lightly dust your brush off on like a makeup rag or whatever you have, and then go ahead and continue blending. And then here I'm just adding a little bit more of the yellow. Like I said, I'm trying not to edit out too much so you guys can actually see what I actually go through to get these colors to show like this. But yeah, so that's it for the first green, and then moving on to the second. I didn't really use anything special to help me blend that color. I just used the same N506, but I went back into the actual color itself. I'm gonna use the exact same color. I'm also gonna tap off a lot of the extra products, and then just lightly go back into I'm not sure if you guys really see what I see, but I'm going back into the dark green. Y'all see how that just easily got rid of that harsh line. Literally all that I do. And now going into the purple. This is the same E17 that I used to put the purple down. I am actually going to take this purple first that we used and blend it out, and then I'm going to go back and add some more of the darker purple to just give my crease some more definition. If you like, or if you feel a need to, you can take the same blending brush and blend this out some. Like I said, if you feel a need to. That is how I blend my eyeshadow. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut our crease. Going back into the same dark purple, not the darkest one, but the first one we put down. I'm going to start from the inner corner and take the yellow, this coral or peach shade, and then the hot pink. And then again, you want to make sure you're holding your eyelid like this instead of like this. And that way the eyeshadow won't get stuck in between the natural creases of your eyelid. So just to add a little razzle dazzle to the look, I added some glitter from Glow Glitters. It's a neon stacker, but I took like half the colors off. But this is the yellow that I'm using. And then I also went in with the pink and the orange. And I didn't put it all over the color. I just kind of put it on the top of each color. Like, can y'all kind of see on this eye? Yeah, I just kind of put it on the top of each color. So I'm going to be doing that with my NYX glitter primer. I'm just using my finger to blend out this glue so it doesn't leave us with the harsh line. I'm just going to add some eyeliner in my waterline. I'm taking the same exact purple from earlier, and I'm going to be smudging it out underneath my lashes. I want to take this glitter mixes off. So it's a whole different stacker from Glow Glitters, but it has like pink, teal, and purple in it. You guys can see that. I'm going to add that to the middle of my waterline. The highlighter I'm using today is also from Glow Glitters in a style or in a color Star. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it and you found it helpful, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, and make sure you are of course subscribed for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one.